What is it now?
Mine is the fist of death.
Oh,
What
my
can I do?
Lord in heaven.
I shall go forth at your command.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
This is not good for him. What is this guy? Skeleton warrior.
I am ready.
You should hear you well.
Service.
Weapon has no effect. Nature, take the life. Weapon
Miss.
has no effect.
Missed.
Weapon has no effect.
So he's attacking me, which is good. We should take out him. Oh no.
It is about the time.
Need you to blow a heavy heal on him.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
I need you to...
Swords, not words.
Yes.
Alright. Thor? Take
I'll
him
hurt
out.
you if I have to.
That's not right.
Speak your mind.
What?
Righteousness shall prevail.
I think those are just going to be +1s. Makes the most sense. Two-handed sword +1, yeah. Same with you, I believe. Yeah. Already has that as a secondary weapon.
Huh? Yeah.
You need my skills, I see.
Yes. What?
Whoa.
Huh?
I don't know if I want to keep those, but I'm going to anyways. Put those in there.
Yes. It is done.
You shall not free the master's consort, mortal.
This isn't
Weapon has
boring.
no effect.
I'll give it that.
For
Nature,
the
take
order!
the life she gave.
These guys look like shadowed versions of aliens.
Weapon for the fallen. Nature,
Go for the eyes,
weapon
Boom.
has
Go
no
for the
effect.
eyes. Yeah. Beware. Your knees are mine.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth. Weapon has no effect.
Ho, noble friends. I beg your assistance in this evil place.
Well met, who addresses me?
Your Grace, I am Mazzy Fenton, a valiant servant of justice and righteousness.
As you can see, I could use your assistance. And you shall have it. How did you come to be here? I am an adventurer. I led my party here to discover the source of the evil that has befallen the area, which became abundantly clear when it slaughtered my companions at the Shadow Altar. You have fought my jailers. The shadows, those unfortunate souls, are the remnants of live victims who have been perverted by the power of the Dark Fiend, the Shade Lord. Why is it here, and what does it want? It is here to dominate and conquer. This Shade Lord seems to feed on the corruption of souls. If it is not stopped, it will continue to build its army of shadows. We are here to get rid of the Shade Lord. Why don't you tell us of your attempt? My companions and I were hired by Minister Lloyd of Emnesvale to find the Ranger Morella, as well as look into the rash of killings that has plagued the area. Like us, we found Morella's journal, which mentioned an unholy darkening of this land. Local legends tell of how the Shade Lord was struck down by Amuanator ages ago. We entered the temple ruins and found it infested with shadow magic. The Shade Wolves here are from the wolf packs that roamed these hills mere weeks ago. Through tomes and other clues, my party learned of a perverted altar of Amuanator, which can only be reached through the bowels of this place. We had to find sun gems so the doors of darkness that the Shade Lord had placed along our path could be opened. They can be acquired if one passes Amuanator's tests. We searched for the 3 parts of the key to the door that leads to the horror that the Shade Lord commands. The Shade Lord commands a shadow dragon, a most deadly foe. We were struck down as he laughed, and I am unsure of how to defeat such a creature. Most horrible of all, the Shade Lord took the life force of my friends and turned them to members of his cursed army. My beloved Patrick has become a hideous shadow. I would gladly have sold my life with my friends, but the Shade Lord would not let the dragon kill me. He wants me to be what he calls his consort. He is not a creature of this plane, and must possess a body feeding on its life. He inhibits Morella now, and plan to use my own body once Morella grows weak, I suspect. I have become to believe that this altar, which the Shadow Dragon guards, is the secret of this place. A way must be found to pass this beast, for he cannot be killed by such as us. The Shade Lord and his altar must be destroyed. I am uninjured and ready to fight with you if you will have me. Perhaps it is best if we face it alone. We will free you and wish you well, however. As you will. In this area, you will have to find a sun gem to pass one of the shadow doors. Be careful. Once you take it off the altar, its light will no longer protect you from the shadows. Thank you for your assistance. Should you ever need a brave companion, I reside in trade meet with my family. Ask for me at the tavern. I am well known. Fare thee well. An ass dying words said to use a glass to gather what light is left, to avenge her pack. A hint, perhaps, to use something remaining from the old temple of Amuanator. Second half of a journal. This half of the page is the parchment, yellowed and crumbling with age and speckled gold stains. The top of the page is torn and jagged, as if ripped from its other part. Its ink is faded, but still legible, however, and reads, "Clearing in the south of the area, placed carefully within a standing column of rock. These columns are common in this area. This column is different only in that it is clear that its clearing is surrounded by a copse of trees. I intend to send this journal on to my family so that if I happen not to make it home, one of them might track down my cash and benefit from it. Idris Tumblethin.
What? As I thought.
Okay. This bust is a depiction of the sun god Amunator. The caption on the pedestal reads, "Let not the holy ritual be derided. None are worthy of his grace without first paying homage in the manner that he himself has predicted, and the ritual or face his punishment."
Fight well,
Weapon
or
has no
now
effect.
you will die.
Weapon has no effect.
This is gonna be rough if I don't have weapons that can do any real damage to these creatures.
Ah!
You sound like Golodon.
Huh? Simple.
This shit here has me thinking of traps. Oh, there it is. Oh crap.
Yes, if you wish.
I stand amongst...
Minsk and booze live by the sword.
What?
Live
Is
a
there a
good
You
long
need
time.
something? I'll do it.
Nature's servant, I go.
Go! Oh no. Oh wait, the sunlight.
What? Huh?
Baldur!
Oh boy.
Yes. Mine is the fist
Has
of
no
death.
effect.
What?
Run out. Okay, I think we're actually good. Wow. What does this do? Ooh. The scroll is a tutorial for the morning prayer ritual of the follower of the sun god Amunator. I think it's Amunator, not Amuanator. Know, my children, that when the holy rays strike the earth and dawn flows across the land like music, thou must offer the morn ritual that is pleasing to mine eyes and ears. Malign the ritual at thy peril. Perform it only as I have written. The first part of the ritual is smudged out. Perhaps you could deduce the action if you had the scrolls for the noon and evening rituals. 2. Hold the holy tome up to the sun, and my power shall bless it. 3. Reflect as thou perceive the victory of light over the dark. These are all the things that please me. Okay, so we can go this way, I think.
This isn't boring. I'll give it that.
Weapon has no effect. Weapon has no effect.
Oh my!
Oh, wait a minute.
I'll hurt you if I
The
have to.
backhand of justice!
Oh, I thought he died. There we go. Okay, that must have been because I had the stone, right? Did it go away? It did. Yeah, that was exactly what it was. Okay, and there's a pathway this way. What is this way? Okay, gotta go this way, get the stone. Makes enough sense. Oh boy.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine. It shall be
Damn
done
it.
with skill and care.
Yes.
Yon Yonson
I'll
at
help
your
everyone.
service. At once, your worship.
Uh-oh, this is not good.
You shall suffer my wrath.
Huh?
This
Weapon has no effect.
What can I do?
Yes.
Rapiola.
This is a lot more exciting. In Baravan's name, it shall be done.
Crap, I don't think...
Weapon has no effect.
Huh?
Nature, take the life she gave.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
Weapon has no effect.
Don't mean to. I'll do it.
My weapon does nothing.
Yes.
for the order!
You need my... You know, this reminds me of that time way
Weapon
back.
has
I don't
no
like the look
effect.
of this. You need something?
This is not good.
Weapon has no effect.
Gonna have to pop a healing potion on him. It's just so he won't die.
This isn't boring. I'll give it that. Yes.
At your order.
What do you want?
You sound like Golodon. Yes, yes, a standard tactic, that.
Yes. If you wish. What? Huh?
Interesting.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so that did do damage. I was like, why isn't it hurting? Like, I had one person walk over it there for a second, and I'm like, it's not hurting nobody. What the heck? Turns out it did. That's not... Wait a minute. Fuck. Crud. Oh, crap. I don't have an I don't have an identify scroll, do I? Crap. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow, we didn't get attacked. I totally expected us to get attacked. Pearly white ironstone. Regenerate 1 hit point every 5 seconds. Oh. Wait a minute. Sure.
What? It is done.
Oh. There's a way up here too. Okay. I thought that that was indeed... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Badin's ghost. Oh light, can it be? You come, woman, bearing the bones of the child prophetess Amuana. Her defilement is at an end. Explain yourselves. Who are you, spirits? And who is this Amuana, though whose bones you say I possess? Once long ago, this was a place of darkness and vile creatures that spilled into this world from the blackness. A monitor invaded this place, brought his light to it, and drove away the shadows. The Yellow God set up temples here, and wards to keep the darkness forever at bay. Once, there were priests who stouted his names to the heavens and kept the wards strong. But a monitor has lost his power over the ages. The Keeper of the Sun is no longer worshipped as he once was, and the wards begin to weaken. Amuana was born to our people a child prophetess, a child of light, who would fight against the darkness that was once more beginning to spill into these lands. But it was too late. Too late. Amuana was overwhelmed by the Shade Lord. We could not protect her as he took her body and threw her bones to his dark wolves. Bones of the child you have brought to us. Your defilement at the hands of the Shade Lord is now ended. Our duty is at an end. Please, Amuana, forgive us, forgive our lapse, and let us cross over at last. My bones have been retrieved from the jaws of the Shade Wolves. I am grateful to you. Beden and Detse have been relieved of their duty and crossed over. I will join them soon. I pray that you are in this place to strike a blow against the darkness that has engulfed it, a darkness that I had not power enough to defeat when I was among the living. But I have some power. I have power enough to elude the attention of their guardians if necessary. And I can give this to you, a ward stone. Carry it, and the dreaded Shadow Dragon will not notice your passing. Ha! Nice. Do not attack the beast or otherwise draw its attention. and you shall be safe enough at least to stand against the foul Shade Lord that has spread his hand over my once glorious temple. I will go now to rejoin my keeper of the eternal sun. I owe my freedom to you and will always be thankful. Live, my friends, live long and live well. May the light be forever victorious. Oh, that's dope freshness. Stone. Pierce magic. When the spell is cast upon a target creature, there will be two major effects. First, creature magic resistance if any will be lowered by 1% per level of the caster. Second, one spell protection of 8th level or lower affecting the creature, if any, will be cancelled. Ooh. Sunstone bullet.
Huh?
Oh, there's two.
As I thought.
There's two things here. That was close. Is it arrow plus is arrow of ice? Oh, okay. Holy bejeebus, 6 lightning bolts? Oh my god. Nice.
Yes. Simple.
Simple. Okay, so is this way gonna lead me somewhere? What's up in here? More of these guys.
I'll hurt you if I have to.
What is it now?
What? Huh?
I don't like the looks of this. I don't like the looks of this.
Beware!
If you
Your
wish.
knees are mine!
Black opal.
Armored, sharpened, and raring to go.